If you guys going to enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like on it and sub to the channel if you guys are new here. Help me reach my goal of 500 subs by the end of the year. I'd really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Hey, what is up guys? It is King Alpha here and welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Today we're going to be taking a look at the video uploaded by Treyarchs here inside Martyr & Toten plus more Season 4 Reloaded. So this is that little special broadcast that they do where they go over the new stuff, and you can see the majority of the video is zombies, and you can see there's a little bit of multiplayer and Warzone here. But the majority of this video is zombies, which is absolutely amazing to hear. So we're going to be taking a look at it today. We're going to be watching the trailer all the way through first, and then watch the video all the way through, and then we're going to go back and break it down. So without further ado, let's watch what's coming in Season 4 in Martyr & Toten.
Hello everyone, welcome to a special Treyarchs Studio broadcast. I'm John Raffis, and the launch of Season 4 feels like it was just yesterday. Now, we brace ourselves for the arrival of a mid-season update, and it is filled with plenty of new content. Treyarch's newest, long-anticipated Zombies map arrives this week, and we figured it would be appropriate to kick things off with the Zombies team. We caught up with them earlier, and this is what they had to share.
Hello everyone, it's nice to be back. I think the last broadcast that Kevin and I did, a lot of things got bleeped out. We're very excited about Martyr Toten, which is going to be set in war-torn Berlin. It's kind of the connection point between East and West. It's kind of the best place for a zombies outbreak.
What better place to battle the undead than a dark, stormy night? You know, everything's wet. There's lights and fires reflecting off the puddles of water. It really sets a really eerie and moody tone.
So in terms of where we're at in the story, at the end of Outbreak's last main quest, the Requiem strike team were captured by Omega. Everyone fell for our fake out with the exfil, and obviously the tragic shooting down of Raptor 1. I'm happy to say Raptor 1 is not dead. For this map, he is very much going to be the princess in the castle, because if you don't do what Omega tell you to do and complete their objectives rather than the usual objectives you're given by our usual Requiem crew, they're going to kill him. So I hope that means that you're all suitably motivated to do the right thing.
Players will experience a new perk, which is Mule Kick. Mule Kick this game has really embraced its theme of excess. So it's just littered with various guns along the sides of it, and every time you purchase the perk, it has a chance to just shoot bullets in every direction. As you upgrade the perk, you'll eventually access all zombies drop ammo, and then you'll be able to craft twice the amount of equipment for the same cost. Finally, you'll be able to actually have a chance to not even consume equipment when you use it.
The new wonder weapon for Martyr Toten is called the CRBRS, or you can just call it the Cerberus.
I'm really excited about this one as it takes me back to my days in the arcades playing shoot 'em ups where you get power-ups for your ship and change the way your weapon functions.
The base version has a little companion sphere. Whenever you fire, it fires. When you kill enemies, it will drop a mod kit, and then it becomes a different weapon. So the first mod kit is the Diffuser. The Diffuser has a spread shot of 5 shots at once. Blazer fires a beam of concentrated energy. Now the Swarm will fire a salvo of miniature missiles that have a bunch of explosions.
So another thing we weren't allowed to talk about last time was the introduction of a new character called Klaus.
I'm Klaus.
Who is very much an AI helper through this level, who has his own backstory, and also, I think, some of the funniest lines that we've had.
An American-made robot with a German personality.
That was what Kevin and I were laughing about last time.
Klaus is going to be a very important member of the team, because there are things that only he can deal with.
Do this, do that. Story of my life.
We're also introducing a new tactical equipment called the LT-53 Casimir.
What it does is it creates a black hole when it's tossed that allows you to jump in and escape. But the happy side effect of this thing is that it actually pulls in all of the zombies, and they go poof too. One of the new enemies in Martyr Toten is the Tormentor. Tormentor is a very fast suicide charge enemy.
The newest enemy to join our ranks is the Disciple. He's all about being in the space, making the zombies nearby stronger and trying to evade the player. He floats above the zombies, so he stands out, which the map really takes advantage of because he can be on top of tanks or vehicles.
Another enemy that shows up in Mauer de Toten is the Krasny Soldier. Now this guy is really well suited to the ups and downs of this map.
I think players are really gonna notice the verticality. Players are gonna be able to move from the rooftops all the way down to the GO station.
Down there are these like flaming trains that are full of zombies, so you gotta watch out.
Up on the surface, we'll have zip lines that'll take players up and down between the streets and the roofs pretty quickly.
As with every new round-based map, we also introduced new challenges unique to the map, really tying into the intel that we're delivering.
I doubt you realize what she has done.
We also have another Dark Ops challenge tied with the main quest.
A new feature we're adding to all round-based maps is dynamic wall buys. Every 5 rounds, every wall buy has a chance to increase its rarity, all the way up to legendary. So when you get to really high rounds, all the wall buys will eventually become legendary.
We are going to be bringing some new health changes to zombies. So what we did was we lowered the health cap across the board. You're going to be able to effectively kill zombies at the highest rounds where it feels good.
We're also adding Weaver as an operator. This is Weaver when he'd recently lost his eye. And this is the version of Weaver that you're going to be able to play as. He certainly appreciated not just being sat behind his desk, watching other people do all the fun stuff.
We're going to be bringing Rush to Onslaught and an entirely new limited time mode called Onslaught Accelerated, which is going to be the most frantic version of the mode we've seen. The orb will constantly be moving and never stopping. The orb waits for nobody, so unless you're killing them efficiently, you're really going to get overwhelmed fast. But to add a little something to it, as you kill zombies, the orb moves even faster.
We all know that people have been eagerly anticipating a new round-based map for quite a while, and we've been working very, very, very hard on it, and we really believe that when people have finished the main quest in this, they're going to be shocked, and they're also going to be very excited about where we go next.
While Zombies serves up quite the
Alright, well there we go. There is a look at everything that is in the zombie section, and man, oh man, I gotta say, I am more hyped for this map than ever. The fact that at the end he said players are going to be shocked and they're going to be excited to see what's coming next. Man, oh man, that just gets me so hyped right there. And they showed a good bit of stuff here as well. Like, they showed actual gameplay. I mean, we get to see a lot more of the map today. You can see this is like a stand-up room here where there's again, actual gameplay here. We can see okay, they removed the round counter, so we don't know what round he's on, but you can see East Berlin streets, investigate Pat machine. He's in the middle of the street right now. He's got 10,000 points, but I'm sure that's oh, excuse me, not 10,000 points, but I'm sure that's gonna be, obviously I'm sure they've modded this, but yeah, so he's got he doesn't really have anything here. There's nothing for us to really look at here. I don't see anything in the background really. Kind of moving on to more shots of the trailer here. Back to this room. We get to see that ammo box. We saw that kind of in the trailer as well. So I think it's really interesting the way that the story is working. Excuse me. The way that the story is working. And the fact that it's not going to be, like he said, it's not going to be like your normal zombies. Here again, you can see he's on round 11. He's got two different main objectives. He's got a radio, so you can still exfil, even though Raptor 1 is captured. You can still exfil. I'm not sure who the new pilot's gonna be, but anyway. Still, exfil is an option. There's the full look at Mule Kick as a perk. You can see zombies on the ground. You can see some intel right there. Power down this way. And yeah, again, investigate Pat machine. But the fact that Omega is going to be kind of forcing you to do, I'm guessing, dirty work for them is what I'm assuming it's going to be like. So, you know, obviously they don't kill Raptor 1. that's going to be kind of our objective. And, you know, instead of finding little things around the map to kind of do the Easter egg for the steps and stuff, it seems like the Easter egg steps for this map is going to be like more of objectives that we're going to have to complete. And that's probably why he has two different objectives, right? One is probably Pack-a-Punch, and the other one is probably like some objective that Omega has actually gave him that he has to complete. So you can see him again. He just fought Mule Kick, round 11, so just right after what we had seen before. Again, the power arrow. So the fact that zombies, pretty much every zombie drops ammo now, that seems a little overpowered to me personally. I feel like, you know, zombies dropping ammo basically every time you kill one with Mule Kick is pretty overpowered, especially if you got like ray guns and stuff like that. I mean, that's really, really good. Like, you are not going to have to be buying ammo really anymore, which is absolutely awesome to see. But I feel like it's going to be a little OP in the higher rounds, but we'll have to wait and see. Here we go, taking a look at the brand new Cerberus Wonder Weapon. So it's still a little unclear exactly how this is going to work, but the way that they kind of was explaining it was, you're gonna start off with the base variant, right? I'll call it a variant. The base version, this one right here. This is, I'm guessing it's gonna be called the Cerberus. This is just the base version, right? And once you get enough kills, you can then upgrade it. But they don't necessarily explain exactly how that works. So I don't know if it's like, ooh, what is that? What is that? It's glowing. It's moving. You guys see that? I don't know what that is. Definitely something interactable for sure right there. That's got to be a hint to something. We can see it right here again. You can see it right there again. I don't know. There it is. Oh wait, it's right there. Oh my god. Okay, so oops. So the weapon is on the ground. So after you get so many kills, does it just drop the wonder weapons on the ground? Like, I'm confused how that works.
The diffuser has a spread shot of
The diffuser looks like it does no damage. He killed like 0 zombies and all that. This one seems to be pretty good.
Now the swarm will fire a salvo of miniature missiles that have a bunch of explosions.
I'm honestly surprised because they're adding another explosive weapon that they didn't go with PhD for this map, honestly. A little surprised. Here we get to look at here we get to look at Klaus. So it looks like there's going to be certain things in the map that only Klaus can do. So we saw our character here in just a sec, we'll see it. We saw our character using some kind of marker. Some kind of like laser beam or something, some kind of marker to kind of tell Klaus where to go and what to do. So we can see our character here fighting alongside Klaus. So it's gonna be like the Silver Protector. He can. So our character keeps pulling. See, you can see it there. Our character keeps using this. It kind of has this little like remote type thing, which is interesting. So it looks like you're gonna control him via remote or something. But then we can see another power arrow right there. Again, we can see him using that right there again. So he's marking the truck. That could be a hint to some kind of step we have to do or something. And here we get to look at the new grenade, and this kind of reminds me of the black hole grenade in Infinite Warfare. So again, you throw it down. Well, it's more of a dark ether, black hole, whatever. So it's either one can either suck in the zombies and then like explode, and it killed them, or you can run into it and it will teleport you somewhere.
Creates a black hole toss that allows you to jump in and escape. But the happy side effect.
Yeah, so he said you can either jump in and escape, or it will do this to the zombies. The only thing that I'm concerned about is when it's pulling in the zombies like this, it's gonna be kind of hard to, I feel like, go in and use it to actually teleport somewhere if you wanted to do that, because then the zombies is gonna be blocking it.
And they
But luckily it seems like it kind of insta kills them sometimes,
one of the
so
new
that's good.
enemies in our Toten is
I feel like this, I'm not really too worried about this. I feel like it's just going to be this map's version of the Hellhounds, like the fire explodey dog that we have now. I feel like it's just, this is just a zombie version. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna explode on you. Probably, you know, most reasonable to, you know, the Napalm Zombie and Shangri-La or something. But you know, this is basically just gonna be a dog. So I'm not too worried about this.
very fast.
You can see they just explode.
Suicide charge enemy.
The newest enemy to join our ranks.
So
The Disciple.
I'm honestly surprised not more people are talking about the Disciple. This is the first time I feel like we've really explored kind of like this dark and magic-y type thing. You know, I know we have like the Shadow Man and all that kind of stuff, but this is like a sorcerer. You know, that's kind of I don't know, me personally, that interests me. It's very strange. I don't feel like we've never seen anything quite like this before, to this extent. So this is pretty interesting to me. So basically what he does, that's a gas mask zombie. So it looks like basically what he does is he'll I guess he's just gonna like basically make the zombies stronger, is what they said. They're just gonna like make them stronger.
Another enemy
Make it harder to
that
kill
shows up
them?
in our Toten is the Krasny Soldier.
We get the Panzer, unfortunate dude. Oh my god, I hate the Panzer now break.
To
I mean I knew we were gonna get one in zombies eventually, man. So we don't get to see what round he's on, but we can see there's two Panzers here. The whole time he's been on around like 9, 11ish, so he'll probably be around there somewhere. So probably, but we did hear that usually around round 15 is when you would get Panzers. So he's probably like on round 20 or something right now. He's got two Panzers. He's using the exploding. When you can see there, the ammo being dropped via Mule Kick. We don't really see anything else in the background. But yeah, they look kind of easy to kill, which is good, at least with a wonder weapon. And yeah, this map is gonna have a lot of verticality. You're gonna be able to move around. I mean, they're adding zip lines from like Warzone and stuff. You can zip line, you can go up and down, like horizontal, vertical. There's like gonna be
down there,
so many areas, dude. Oh my
flaming
goodness.
trains.
We can see here the flaming trains. Zombies are jumping out of them.
So you gotta watch out.
You can get trapped in between them.
Zip lines that'll take players up and
Yep, so here's one of those zip
between
lines
the
again.
streets and the roofs pretty
Trying to see if
quickly.
there's
Take
anything that we're
players
missing.
up and down between the streets and the roofs pretty quickly.
No, I didn't see anything there. We got another power arrow. I didn't see if there's anything down here. That's about it.
As with every
Oh wait, there was some stuff right there.
The streets and the roofs pretty quickly.
So we get a look at, ooh, something right there. I don't know what that is. There's Speed Cola right there, and then there's some kind of trap or something right there, and then there's this thing. I don't know what that is.
every
Something I feel like it's gonna be interactable.
round-based map, we also introduced
Oh yeah, here's coming dynamic wall buying. Some people think this is already in the game.
Intel
I don't think it is currently. In round based at least. But yeah, this is coming. So basically, every 5 rounds, all the wall weapons will be increased in rarity all the way up to legendary, which is pretty huge. So we know how that works. Again, we get to see some gameplay here. Round 1, again, you know, they're modding it so they have unlimited points. So, oh, power room. So Elemental, again, still in the power room. It looks like Elemental is usually staying around there. That's kind of weird that that zombie wasn't going for him. I don't know, they may have like God mode on or something. I don't know. But okay, power room. First look at power room. We get to see this area again.
health changes to zombies.
We haven't got to see anything about Pack-a-Punch yet. Ooh, there's like purple. Oh, okay, it's just a reflection. Never mind. There's purple stuff on the ground, just a reflection.
We're gonna be able to effectively kill zombies at the highest rounds. Where
So we got, you know, another power arrow right there.
We're also adding Weaver. They
Weaver
lost
as an operator, that's pretty sick. Definitely gonna be buying that.
which is gonna
Rush. The new Onslaught stuff is pretty cool. Again, exclusive for PS4, PS5, but Onslaught is a lot of fun, man. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that they've shown today. I mean, we got to see a good bit actual gameplay, and man, I'm super excited for this map. I hope you guys are as well. I'll be doing a stream later today, and we're getting ready for Martyr and Toten, and I'll definitely be streaming when this comes out. I'm going to be part of a Easter egg hunt team, so obviously when the Easter egg goes live, I'll be streaming it, and we're going to be hunting for the Easter egg and completing it. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys did, make sure to drop a like on it. Sub to the channel if you guys are new here. Help me reach my goal of 500 subs by the end of the year. But as always, I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.